laundry room? It's not in the bedroom? Oh, I don't know.
Can I just put this in my chain?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, we're back to the Singing City, and I think I found out what I was not doing right. I had come back to my room, and there's a pile of papers right here next to this thing, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before when I tried to play. So let's see if this is going to like actually advance the storyline. Yeah, I picked up these two notes. So this one talks about the central monolith in the middle of Advent, which fucking hell, which is this monolith right here. Boop. The niche in the monolith in Central Advent. So here's and this new Mind Palace stuff. I am the seed. The seed might not die. There's a chance I may survive. Okay. So that's it for the Mind Palace. Let's we're gonna head over to Central Advent now and see if this isn't progressing any. Jesus, man, I'm really short on bullets and stuff. Let's go ahead and try to loot. Nothing in this room. Got some gunpowder, shell casings. Some shell casings and metal scrap. Am I short on... No, I'm not. So, I'm going to try to make some... Wow. Head upstairs. I have to go to some of the infected areas to just to get materials. Boom. Powder and alcohol. Thank you. That's closed. That's locked. Any more bullets? No. Throgmorton's expedition to the depths beneath Oakmont. Now the fires are lit. Here we go. See, this shit was not here before.
Pretty drastic way to get rid of the past.
Nothing searchable, though. Anyway. I think we can now enter the church. Yes. It's about damn time. I mean, sometimes this game just breaks. Thankfully, it'll fix itself if you reload a save or two. What do we got here? Okay, the time has come, brothers and sisters. We must cleanse ourselves before we face the new world. We shall leave behind all our sorrows and passions and meet our new lives pure. Join the cleansing at St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Cleanse yourselves, motherfuckers. What we got up here? Oh, there's a person.
You scared me. Who are you?
Yeah, my name's Charles Reed.
Meryl. But just call me sister. We're all family.
After all.
What happened here?
The cleansing. This cycle has come to
Next
its
is about to
end.
begin, so we must purify
Next,
ourselves in the
wait.
fire.
You mean they did it?
With joy, brother. Joy.
We've waited long for this
We
moment, but
have
soon the
waited,
cycle will
for
begin
we
anew.
will be reborn in the new world.
You can leave all this behind, brother. A fresh start.
Why?
Join us.
How?
If the cycle doesn't restart, then we are truly blessed. For we'll avoid the great calamity.
Angels showed us those
Oh,
horrors in our
we are
dreams.
not reborn in the new cycle. Then the seed has succeeded, and the daughter is free, and that is no world worth living in.
Have you seen a place on this monolith with a piece of... I couldn't see anything on the...
Oh, I know what you speak of.
Bottom of the basement.
You're a fire worshiper, yeah? Do you know which...
Why do you...
It's where I need to go.
It's you! Kay Bless!
Nicholas knew
Father
we were
Nicholas
watching
knew-
our dreams for you.
What are you talking?
Angels would whisper to us in our sleep.
You had
We
to
had
listen
to
to them, remember them,
Listen
write down
also
their
you
messages.
could find what...
Okay. Does that mean you know which mon...
Me? No.
Dream just a
No, I
fraction of
dreamed
what was
just a
needed, but
fraction
Father
of what was
Nicholas...
needed. His
Nicholas
notes are
was
hidden
okay.
downstairs, so that only you may find them.
Take the key to
Take
the
the
lower
key
rooms.
to
I
the
think
lower
Father Nicholas
rooms.
left it on the altar.
Are you planning to...
It is the cleansing, yes.
Look, you're young, with a whole life ahead of you.
I'm meaning here in the cycle.
Just let me think about it.
So I get a trophy for preventing the immolation. So hopefully I can prevent this woman from setting herself on fire somehow. Here's a book and a big ass key. It's just called a key. Book of Holy Flame. Those who appear shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels. The sinners, contrariwise, shalt go to hell, the helm of devil sunken below with its cold streets of silver cobblestones, where they'll rest in eternal suffering until the end of time. I've got the Book of Holy Flame. I think that's everything up
May
here.
your path be clear, brother.
Listen, bitch. If you set yourself on fire and cost me a trophy... Morbid. Oh. I mean, none of that shit can be good. All these people burned themselves. That's what they do. What's this? Gasoline.
Huh. The lid's not closed tight.
It was opened recently.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will rejoice, and they will sing forever among the angels.
What's that? Bullets for my regular pistol. Those seem to be in abundance. Fucking psychos. What is this big thing? Anyway, let's head to the basement. Brothers and sisters, please be careful. The end of the cycle is nigh, and wild beasts have begun to inadvertently emerge in some of our premises. If you are visiting the Zetetic room, please exercise extreme caution and be sure to bear arms. Oh. I shall do so. Hold on. What do we got? There's your sell shopping list, book Holy Flame. Alright, so here we are in this monolith. Got the warning note, the key. And she says that that shit's on the altar. Cycle will repeat. I don't think so. Oh yeah, they do. So I can either restart the cycle and save mankind, or don't restart the cycle. So I got like 2 trophies available there. While I'm in here, let me make some bullets, man. Only 7 bullets? Shit. Alright, so I only got 7 bullets in my Tommy, which is terrible. This is 1 shot at a time with a battle rifle. But we'll just start off with the shotgun. So far, so good.
Dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Like, how do I prevent her from burning herself? What if I just shot her to death? Okay, so I got more bullets. Now I'm up to 10. Bullets for my revolver. So there's the monolith. Motherfucker. Takes so long to heal up. Alright, so before we fuck around with the monolith, I want to look here. What we got? A diving suit? At last, the dreams of my brothers and sisters have started to become clear. The cycle has come to its end. Time to perform the cleansing so our souls can retain their memory, their purpose. I put together all the signs from our dreams and hid them so only the seed can find them. They'll help him find what he seeks. Seed, if you are reading this, I hope you'll restart the cycle so that we may meet in the next one. I don't know if I want to do that, yo. Oh, well, yeah, I'm supposed to, right? Keep that bitch. Human blood is to find treasures of the ones who are not human anymore. The first stone will drop the shadow on his dwelling. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses in the shadow of the second stone. The waters will wash away the first blood they spill. 3 lives take their start among the iron horses. Shadow of the second stone. Iron horses. It's like an old term for like the railroad.
Sleeping draft. A strong one.
Okay.
This must be part of the seal.
I'ma take it. 1 out of 3. Where are you taking me?
Looks like this was left for me.
Alright, the first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasures never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires under the azure cloak. Okay, the second monolith, portentous and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with the disciples 3, each identical to the last. They shall enter this world at an uncertain hour, as the first young citizens of Oakmont after the waters rise. Seek the monolith, for it holds that which the seed desires. Yo, who the fuck are you? Coming up out the ground on me like that. Fuck you. Terrible. Okay. She burned herself? Where is she at? Did I fuck something up? Alright. I did something wrong. $33, $35, $36. What the fuck did I do wrong? Why did she burn herself? Let me think about it. Like, I don't even know where she went. And the final immolation. It's probably like a series of dialogue options, and I just like fucked up and I was like, look, don't do this. Because of course telling her not to do it is not the way to go. You gotta be like, yeah, go ahead, burn yourself. No one will give a shit. That's like reverse psychology. You know. You wanna barbecue yourself? That's cool. You know, let me know when it happens. I'm gonna pull up a chair and eat, make some s'mores on your body. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Like, really, I'm pretty mad that you burned yourself. We're gonna see if we can stop this. How do we do this? How do we do it? I'm gonna try killing her? We'll see if that'll do it. Now, if there's no fire on the altar, I think there wasn't a fire there before, so I'm kind of thinking she burned herself there. Yeah, see, she sets herself on fire up here. So... What can we do to keep her from burning herself here? I think my... Hey.
May your path be clear, brother.
Yeah, you too. Oh, it won't let me shoot her.
You won't do that, brother, will you?
Maybe.
You won't do that, brother, will you?
Maybe.
You won't do that, brother, will you?
Fuck. Wow. All right. All right, let's...
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
There's a trap there? I didn't even know there was a trap there before. I'm just gonna check up on her, like, regularly. Fuck, this thing's gonna kill me. Okay. So far, she seems to be okay.
May your path be clear, brother.
Maybe I shouldn't have told her I was the seed. Like, maybe I fucked it all up.
This must be part of the seal.
Run upstairs!
May your path be clear, brother.
Don't worry, she's gonna kill herself. So I have to go down and do the bird thing. Or whatever that flappy shit was.
Looks like this was left for...
No, she sets herself on fire. All right, I can't let that shit happen. Let's look at my save lists. What's today? The 29th? Oh, that was my manual save. Fuck. I need to make a manual save before I talk to this bitch. And I'm pretty sure this is the one that I just loaded before. Alright, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Howard? Yeah, this is... Right, okay. So we need to load... Not that manual save. This autosave? I think this is where we traveled here. I think this is right. And then we'll just manual save in front of this girl until we get the until we choose the proper dialogue options to keep her from immolating herself. I mean, telling her I'm a seed pretty much confirms to her that this is all the truth. But right now, she seems pretty fucking convinced that it's the truth. $90. Wait. Well, this isn't gonna work. I don't think. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe this is just where I loaded up. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let me in. Okay.
You scared me. Who are you?
Don't...
You're right. We're beyond names now. You call
What happened?
the cleansing
Wait,
with joy, and we will...
but...
If the cycle doesn't... If we are...
have you seen a... I couldn't see any...
Oh, I know what you speak of.
You're a fire...
Why do you...
I'm trying to stop...
A noble intention. We saw the stones you seek in our dream, but I'm sorry. He hid his notes downstairs, so only the seed...
Are you planning to...
It is the cleanse...
that seems like an awful way to...
I am not scared of pain. Purity...
You might want to think about it. You'll scream and scream in pain as the fire...
Well, yes. Oh, maybe I should reconsider.
Yay! Okay, so that's the damage control trophy. So let me run through this and just do this real fast. Finish this shit up. Need this book. Get this key. I've already read all this stuff. I need this. I think that's everything up here. Yeah, there's nothing back there but the side of the monolith that goes up to the ceiling. Guess I gotta look at the can. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Huh.
Okay. Lid is not closed very tightly. Give me these. This. Come on, man.
Those who are pure shall rest by his feet, and their souls will...
Right. We've seen that before. Why am I crouching? Okay. Go. Grab this. We need to make some bullets. Wow. All right, I think we'll stick with a rifle.
Lucid dreaming, dream wandering. Someone's been studying hard.
Shit. Run! Oh, it's this little thing. Come here.
Sleeping draft.
This book. And check this chest. And we get this book. And I think that's it. Let me do this. Give me this.
This must be...
Let me follow these to this thing here. And we get this book.
Looks like...
Okay. That's everything. We're out. She doesn't look like she's much better off.
Oh, forgive me, my weak will, brothers and sisters. I could not follow you.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta find the second monolith, which I guess looks like it requires a little research. Once water rises, you'll die in human treasure never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Beneath the azure cloak. First part of instructions. K-finger beneath the azure cloak. One of the monoliths has what I seek beneath the azure cloak. Beneath the water? So, and this is the second part. So, let's do this one. So if people praise him and transcribe his words, either ordinary to renown. Once the water rises, that's the flood. We're looking for a guy who is famous in the flood and maybe like with an interview, you know, transcribing his words. So we're gonna head over to the newspaper place. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Oakmont Chronicle, see if that helps us out. Waiting for my insanity to chill out a little bit. Oh. Okay. Is there a brick in there? I think the garbage can had a brick, and I'm totally overloaded on bricks because I haven't like used a brick in a fight ever. All right, let's see what we got. We're gonna look for after the. We want the first part of the instructions, right? Okay, so after the flood, looking for celebrities and articles and interviews. There it is. Small strand line at the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of Coverside and Grimhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, Miss Miles, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. Well, very good, Miles. So, incredible discoveries. This is going to lead us where we need to go. Border between Coverside and Grimhaven. Here's Coverside, so it's going to be like somewhere along Old Colony Street on the eastern end. Like, over here. So that's where we're headed. Where am I? I'm right there, so it's not too far. I can probably do a run. Or, shit, I could do this. Alright. Let's go. Frozen. Fuck!